Hey guys, Bird Yu-Gi-Oh here. So today I'm bringing you an update to my Dino deck. I think this is probably one of the better going second decks this format. There's a few specific cards I'm playing in the main deck that I think just really help the deck out against most of the meta. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any upcoming content. And we'll get right into this one. Starting off with our starters. The best normal summon, or one of the best normal summons in the deck. Soul Eating Overraptor lets you search a dino or dump a dino to the graveyard. Then also you can, has a neat interaction with Lost World where you can target level 4 or lower dino on the field, destroy it, and then special summon a dinosaur from your graveyard. So you can either do that or protect, like destroy the token that you give your opponent, and then you can be able to special summon or destroy a baby from your deck, and then you can special summon another dino monster from your deck. So that's kind of a cool interaction. It's an amazing card. It's your best starter. And another really good one, we play 2 Animadorned. You mostly want to special summon it if you can. Obviously, if you open it, it's just fine. But this is your way of being able to maybe destroy a baby, which then gets you a free special summon, or at the very least just let you search an evolution pill, which is really cool. And the easiest way to special summon that is with Miscellaneousaurus, so you always want to see this if you can. We'd play it at 3 if we could, but it's just limited right now. This lets you just banish itself and then just special summon the Archosaur directly from your deck. So these are all super important. You want to see at least one of these in your opening hand. And then our boss monster, 3 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I want to play 3. I like playing 3 just because it's easy enough to special summon from your hand. Ideally, you want to special summon it off of the evolution pill because that's even easier to do. But yeah, this is definitely your boss monster. Destroys or flips all your opponent's monsters to face down defense position, and then it can attack them all, and if it attacks a defense position monster, it can inflict 1,000 damage and send that monster to the graveyard. So it's got a lot of really good effects. And then we have 3 Baby Ceratosaurus and 1 Petite Pterodon. So these are important because if they're destroyed, you can special summon with Baby a level 4 or lower dinosaur, and then Petite Pterodon a level 4 or higher. And that's free, if you're destroying it off of this or off of your Animadorned. It's just a free summon, and you're still getting off these other effects. So really, really nice to have those. And the only other dinosaurs I'm playing is just 1 Pankratops and 1 Doggeran. They're both searchable by Soul Eating Overraptor, and both just really powerful, especially when we're going second. And then the rest of the cards we're playing, let me kind of move these up, are hand traps. So we're playing 3 Ghost Ogre, which I think is really, really good this format. Definitely one to look at. If you don't have them already, pick these up. They're very good. 3 Ash Blossom and 2 Effect Veiler. I'm just going with 8. I think that's a good number. And you want to have non-dinosaur monsters that you can easily get to the graveyard to then use your double evolution pill. And so hand traps are probably the easiest way of doing that, getting a non-dino monster to the grave. So that's all the monsters we're playing. I cut out Giant Rex and cards like that. But I like it a lot, especially again for going second. Then for the spells, play 3 Lost World. All monsters on the field lose 500 attack and defense except dinos. And then when a dinosaur monster is normal or special summoned, you can special summon a token to your opponent's field. And then while your opponent controls a token, they can't target monsters on the field with card effects except for tokens. And then the final effect, this is just an amazing card. If a normal monster, so one of the tokens, would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy that many dinosaur-type monsters from your hand or deck instead. So that's like I said with Soul Eating. If you're trying to destroy one of the tokens to use his effect, you can then just destroy, a Baby Ceratosaurus from your deck and then be able to get his effect off when he's destroyed to just special summon a level 4, which is at that point usually going to be a Miscellaneousaurus. But yeah, absolutely amazing card. And then our best searcher for all of our dinos is Fossil Dig. It's just for our for level 6 or lower. So basically your any of the babies and then any of your starters. You can search them all with Fossil Dig. So a really important card. And then just 2 double evolution pill. You don't need to see it in your hand because you gain easy access to it with the Archosaur. And then a newer addition to this deck is the 3 Extravagance, because the extra deck really doesn't matter too much. There's just a few cards that you like to go into, but yeah, Extravagance, too good not to play. And I'm playing the 1 Called By for any problematic hand traps. Dimension Shifter is going to be a real problem here in this next format. And then 1 Terraforming to search out Lost World. But then I also have another target, Mystic Mine. So I didn't want to play 3. I feel that's just crazy. But it's still good going second. It's, obviously good going first. So I thought just having another target for Terraforming, if you already opened Lost World, Mystic Mine was a nice one. And then the final 3 cards of the deck, evenly matched, and I feel it really works well in this deck because basically if you open evenly matched, what I tend to try to do is go into Conductor Tyranno as quickly as you can, and then go into battle phase and then just have this card on the field, and then your opponent's going to want to get rid of this. They need to. His effects are too good and he's going to be able to attack all your opponent's monsters. So then they're going to get rid of them during the battle phase. Everyone likes to do that. They don't like to wait till after, obviously. And then at the end of the battle phase, after they destroy this, you just use evenly matched, get the board back to nothing, and then hopefully you didn't use your normal summon, if that was possible, and then you can build a decent board from there, and your opponent is literally left with nothing because of evenly matched, or left with 1 card. So I think it's really nice in this deck, and obviously this is a going second deck, so evenly matched is really, really nice. Easy to side out too. And then for our extra deck, because we're playing Extravagance, playing 2 Dolka and 2 Lagia. They're both good. I think Dolka is usually a little better because you can use it multiple times when a monster effect is activated. But Lagia literally just negates anything, so it's nice. So we play 2 of each of those, 2 Linkuriboh and 2 Secure Gardena. Those are all the 2-0s we play. Obviously you go into these pretty easily with your Soul Eating. That whole play with Lost World, you can get to these pretty easily. But then Linkuriboh and Secure Gardena is basically why this card is really good. So you can, normal summon this, link it away, and then you'll be able to, you're going to already search your evolution pill. You're going to get that to grave, and then you're going to go to Linkuriboh, take that Linkuriboh, and then go into Secure Gardena. So then just like that, you have your double evolution pill, and then a dino and a non-dino in your graveyard. So then you can activate that right away. So that's the reason for those cards. And that's, again, why we play 2 of them, because they're kind of important. And then the other cards, not as important, but really nice to have. Ragnazero, it's basically going to be allowing you to destroy a monster your opponent controls whose attack is different, which is with Lost World. That's going to be the case, and then you get to draw a card. So really nice. And then Baguska, just there just in case. And then Pentastag is nice with your Conductor Tyranno. You inflict piercing battle damage, so you'll probably be able to OTK if you make Pentastag, pointing to your Conductor Tyranno. And then Underclock Taker is another nice one, again, to point to a Conductor Tyranno to have it gain even more attack. And the final cards are just Phoenix, Cerberus, and Unicorn, just in case. But the main cards you're going into are these up here. That's why we play 2 of them. 2 of each, just in case we banish them off of Extravagance. Hopefully you at least have a couple of them left after a few times doing that. But yeah, that's the deck, guys. I think specifically with, evenly matched in here and really nice hand traps, I think this is a really good deck. It should, at least win some locals. Really nice, strong deck. But yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.